One thing I feel that Malaysians should be aware of is that you don't actually have to be guilty to be sent to prison because of how the remand system works. All it takes is for you to be accused, and that is enough for you to be sent to prison for remand until your case can actually run its course in court. So that's what actually happened to me. Over the course of 2 years, I was just waiting for the case to run, and at the end of it all, the judge discharged and acquitted me, so I was released. But 2 years gone. We got sent to Sungai Buloh prison, and on the first day I arrived, there was a guy next to me, a very young guy, and before he could give me the whole story of why he was there, one of the UKP guys, they come, grab his arm, and they write on his forearm, IS. I met a terrorist on the first day. The worst part about the place was just the hygiene. Because we are in Remand, and Remand means you are being sent to and from court. When you come back from court, you are actually quarantined for 7 days in a block called Cakal. And because they are long rooms, you have to share them with other people, and the toilets as well. So most of the time it will be 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, the squat toilets, okay? And most of the time they will be blocked. And the poo has gone so hard, you can't actually pump it out with the plunger anymore. It's just like that, and you have to go on the floor. Food, we were okay. Like I said before, it was the hygiene. If you're unlucky, you get a tray with mold in it. Besides that, the water, just now I was showing you this. All of this came from mostly mosquitoes and the water, because the water is rusted. When it comes to all these illegal items, let's say if you're caught smoking, most of the time they don't care. The problem comes when you don't show them respect. I mean, they all know. They all know what the people were doing inside. They all know what they were smoking and everything. But if you piss them off, okay, and you give them a reason to be pissed off at you, you can get beat. And one of the most common punishments I saw was the feet. They ask you to lay out your feet like this. They'll get one of those PVC pipes, like that. You just stand like that. That's one. Otherwise, you'll be put into a block called Tawakal, which is the punishment block, 14 days in the small room. No shirt and blankets only at night, no mattress, sleep on the floor, So it's between that or the physical punishment. And most people usually go for the physical. Why? Because it's quick. If you arrest people and simply remand them, I mean, what if you didn't do it? Right? And imagine if it's a death penalty. What if you didn't do it? You've already hung the guy. So what are you going to do? I think we need to change the law, honestly. I mean, yes, we have a new government, but it's still going to take some time. I don't think we can call ourselves a true democratic society if we cannot respect the rights of an individual to be presumed innocent before guilty. But I'm happy I'm out, and now my mission is just to right the wrongs. I've seen a lot of things that are not supposed to happen, and I feel that we should be making efforts to make sure that these things don't happen anymore. There are many others who are inside who are still suffering. There will be others today, and there will be more tomorrow. So I think this is something that we should fix. I hope to actually continue my studies. Once I finish my studies in mass comm, I plan to take law, because someone's got to do something. Someone's got to do something.